Good morning, evening, everyone. Welcome to the Trashmageddon QNA. We have received 35 questions. Let's get to it, starting with the questions about Trashmageddon. The artist asks,
how do you make the assets for Trashmageddon?
I used Pixelorama to make all the art for the game. You can see it on the credits screen. Here is Roomba for example. Dingo Ringo Dingo asks,
how big do you plan to make the game and how would you conclude it? Would there be a big bad boss fight at the end or just a one last endless level and that be it?
I don't really plan for the future that much. The game will be as big as it becomes. I just focus on whatever I'm working on now. Try my best to add content and keep my dear players loving my game. But there would most probably be some big bad boss fight. A final level just being endless would be pretty boring, I think. Still thinking about how a boss fight would work though, especially since well, never mind. Next question. Kofi asks,
why is Mageddon trash?
You see, one day a long time ago, my great treasure was stolen by pirates. For the rest of that day, I hated all pirates. It just so happened that I was reading through a dictionary later that day, and I came across the word Armageddon. As I had a deep hatred for pirates that day, I was disgusted by ER, so I decided to erase that part of the word from the book. However, because of what I did, that dictionary was now defective. It was trash, so I threw it into the trash, and that is when it hit me. This must be the Trashmageddon. CKS asks,
when is Jerwin getting added to the game?
He is already here. Javier asks,
how to download iOS Guide, please?
Apple user. Hi, how are you? Asks,
do you make money from this game?
Hi, I'm okay. I make none money at all. The most I make is from donations, but I don't currently accept them. I do plan to open a Patreon in the future where my patrons would see early sneak peeks, vote in exclusive polls, etc. But that will be when I get a much bigger audience, which is far from now. Good Vibes asks,
will you make a gacha system?
No, Louise. Ezekiel asks,
can you put words instead of just drawings, crying emoji?
I assume you're talking about the tutorials. No, I hate dialogue. Next question. MortarFan3415 asks,
we should low-key collab Trashmageddon plus Silly Boss Rush. It would be so funny.
Thank you, Garfield. To you in the audience who are enjoyers of Roblox, check out Silly Boss Rush on MortarFan3415. It is like the Toho part of Undertale but 3D. Anonymous asks,
why did you create Trashmageddon?
I was bored. He asks,
make everything easy.
Hello, my dear playtester. Chasnet asks,
do we fight trash because we Mageddon or do we Mageddon because we write trash and others just fly as you step out and I can allow some adventures there down later that I give some explanation of the same and rockets I am not that I named Mortar and Real.
Mr. DPL asks,
can you delete Mad Rocket Scientist?
No. I love the rockets. Anonymous asks,
why are the rocket guys so OP?
Because they have fucking rockets. Bloodvein asks,
how many total levels the game will have? How many worlds/level themes the game will have?
There is going to be at least 5 main stages. The overarching theme between the main stages right now is that they are all connected locations. You physically move from one stage to the next, which is why they're all just normal places you would find in some city. However, I'm planning to twist that around after the fuck you, Sensei asks.
More nerd to rocket.
No. Fish asks,
is the banana fish going to be added that's of the bin flying enemies shredder health bin ranged? Are you of the flying enemies adding any next updated message?
Eso es una tontería lo que estás diciendo, mi querido amigo idiota.
Anonymous asks,
does this game have a tutorial before playing?
Yes. QNA asks,
why is Trashmageddon doesn't have any boss with big health bar, aka what you expected?
That is because the game is still early in development. I haven't created anything like that so far.
Follow-up question. If there is a boss in the new area, can can you add Father from Red Boy's channel? Please. That's it. Hope you doing well. Smiley face.
Hope you doing well as well. I don't know Red Boys, but Google shows me this Crusader-looking guy. A Crusader-looking exterminator would be cool. Here's a little sketch. Ian is Black Boy asks,
Are there minigames, achievements, and concept art for Trashmageddon in the future?
Mini-games? Probably. Achievements? Might be. Concept art? I've already posted a few in the past. Here is one. Concept art of Mad Rocket Scientist. And here is another one. Concept art of what currently is not existent. And that is all the questions about Trashmageddon. Let's move on to... Anonymous asks,
Dear developer, how much dick can you suck?
Tax Fraud Jr. asks,
You ever kill a fox before?
Thank you, Taxi. No, I have not. You, of course, have. Yudi asks,
What is under that cap?
Anonymous asks,
Do you use socks?
yes, thank you. Anonymous asks,
Do you or do you not have an empty jar?
I do not have an empty jar, only jars with contents, such as one which contains 2 spiders I captures from my bathroom. One spider is smaller than the other, the larger one defeated it in a battle to the death. Hanashio asks,
When did you start having an interest in being a game developer?
I always thought creating games was cool since I was a child. I remember I would make little paper games, just draw something up and then get my friends to play whatever game I made. Well, here I am now, making games on more than just paper, for more people than just my friends. Philip asks,
When did you start to make games, and how you learn programming?
the first game I published under the name Sensei Xiongmao was made 2 years ago, the original Trashmageddon, which was made with Scratch. After that, I learned how to use Godot Engine, and the first game I made with it was SOS, that was released only a month after Trashmageddon. I am mostly self-taught in programming, as I prefer to learn through figuring things out myself rather than following some programming course. Anonymous asks,
What is your IP address?
Servi Arizio. He asks,
Hi Panda, waving images.
hello, Eel. For you, I will buff rocket. Ravage asks,
Are you gay?
no, I like women. In fact, there is one I like very much. Ish asks,
Are you gay? Have you ever kissed? If yes, how many times?
no, I like women, but I am sure you have kissed. Keziah asks,
Am I gay?
yes, Keziah, you sure are. Thank you, Keziah. Anonymous asks,
What's the length?
I am quite sure of you asked this, and if I am correct, then you already know. XK Tech asks,
Have you memorized the Chinese socket word?
neither of us did. Thank you, XK Tech. The best lore holder asks,
When is the next premiere that Ignacio can be a chat moderator?
thank you, quote-unquote best lore holder. This is Run. The next premiere will be for update v0.5.0, then you can be mod, and as you said, not ban all who are not being not racist. And that is all 35 questions and their answers. This was quite fun to do. Thank you to all those who submitted questions. And of course, thank you for watching, dear viewers. The next update for Trashmageddon Recycled is coming soon. See you there!